G'day everyone, this is Guy McLean, very happy to be sitting here to do some questions and answers for you for Equine Affaire. Sincerely wish we could all be together over there at that wonderful event performing, but this is by far the very next best thing. So I've been given some questions that I can answer, and the first one is, what have I been binge watching, or how have I been filling my time during the COVID pandemic? As soon as it came in, we were asked by our government over here for all Australians to come home, so we missed out on a couple of big jobs in America and then missed out on about 7 or 8 jobs over here, and went from feeling pretty important at wonderful events like your own to being told that we were non-essential workers. And that was a bit of a kick, because I have 30 horses that we need to take care of and lots of things that we need to do. And so we had nothing in the beginning, and then we had a dear friend say, who I've trained horses for, why don't you take on training horses again? So I thought to myself, well, I haven't done it for a long while, I don't know how we'll go. But we put an ad up and we were overwhelmed, and within a month we had 100 horses on a waiting list, and we're up to 200 horses on a waiting list now, and we won't be able to get through all of them because we're getting back to performing again hopefully very soon. We're on our way to a big job this week in Australia, but we've been very busy doing that. I've had 6 and 7 horses into the time, plus my own, and it's been wonderful. When I look back on COVID-19, hopefully I'll look back to all the wonderful memories that I made, all the wonderful friends I met. You know, we've had horses from Andalusians to our proud Australian stock horses to Friesians and Arabs and thoroughbreds, and I even worked a Brumby. You know, it was a wonderful time. So that's what kept us busy over this last year. We've got rain coming, so I better answer these quick. If I had to pick one thing to teach a horse, what would it be and why? I could have told you ground tie. I could have said teaching a horse to lay down or riding bridleless, but I think the biggest thing we need to teach every horse that we work with is to prove to them in every day that we are not the predator that they perceive us to be. Our eyes are at the front, we smell like meat, most of us are carnivores. They look at us like that. So I prove to my horses each and every day that though I may look like one, though I may smell like one, I will not be a predator. That's why I don't growl at them. That's why I don't add any energy to anything they do wrong, and why I work my hardest to be a leader worth following, because that's what they look for in their life most, is a leader worth following. I can see the rain coming. We've got about 2 minutes before it hits us. What song helped you get through 2020? I haven't listened to any songs, but I wrote a poem and I've lost it. The rains are coming! This is what one day you'll all be famous enough to have a studio just like we have here. Hang on, just wait for me, Emily. Emily's giggling there. Okay, look up. This is what you got to do to stay positive. There are many moments in life that dare to take our gaze, that muddle and confuse us, leaving mind and heart a haze. I've got rain all over the screen. They can change our very outlook, make us hang our heads down low, drive our ship right off its path, change our very river's flow, slump our shoulders, drain our essence, ruin all our energy. But there's something that we all can do to release us. Here it comes, set us free. We can change the way we view it. Let our attitude be bold, not let others tell our story, for only we our futures hold. Push our shoulders back, stand strong, raise our eyes and firm our gaze. Look onwards to horizon, blasting forward through the haze. Just this physical stance alone, chin rose, with spirit high, can leave the hurt behind us as doubt and skepticism die. It's not arrogance or pompous pride, but true power and self-belief. For only when we steel ourselves will we ever feel relief. So look up to find the vision that lets your soul run free, for that is what we're born to do and who we're meant to be. Thank you. I want you to know how much of a professional I am, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm sitting here in the rain and my dear wife has got her shirt lifted to cover the screen. Now, she does have undergarments on, but it's still quite distracting. So what I'm going to do now is what is my favourite part of Equine Affaire. Riding in indoor arenas where it's warm and it's dry, and we just miss you all. What we love about Equine Affaire so much is that there's breeds and trainers and disciplines from all over the world, and we're all there for one reason and one reason only, and that's to honour and love the beautiful horse. I can't wait to be back there with you, have my beautiful wife Emily with me too, she keeps me smiling, and can't wait to be back with you and overperforming at that great event. Until we see you next time, please give your horse a pat for me. I can't wait to be with you all real soon. Thanks so much.